Up and about, are we? You're the one they pulled from the drink. Captain Colleen found you floating out in Iliac Bay. She said to send you round if you woke up with half a mind left, though I won't stop you if you want to run off. She's in Stros Mackay, adding to her crew. The ship's got enough sailors to keep her afloat, but that's about it. If you want to lend a hand, talk to our bosun, Gil's ear. He's on deck. Move on, then. Nothing to see here, is there?
Well? The guild has need of you, comrade.
For King Castle.
How may I serve? It depends where you need to go. This is a working ship. We don't traverse all of Tamriel's seas. How may I serve? She should be back on Stros Mackay, securing a new crew. I can take you there if you wish. There was a vigorous dispute between the captain and her old crew. Tuma Shah knows the whole story. She's below decks, if you'd like to know the details.
There's an urgent task for you. Yeah!
This is a great area for harvesting.
The withered stalk flowers again. It is good to see you, alive and well. Captain Colleen is ashore, looking for a crew who will not attempt to seize the ship. I would worry, but Lambour is with her. Those who trouble Colleen when Lambour is near often get their heads twisted backward. The mutineers, some met Sithis. Others fled like the dry-skinned fools they are. Captain Colleen commands this ship. I honor my captain and stood by her during the mutiny. The ship is still ours, but her crew is gone. We are not alone. First Mate Lambour stood with us, as did Kassan Five Claw. Even little Nicolene wielded a dagger for Colleen. Zuth, she is lucky to be alive. Besotted, sun-blessed little fool. Captain Colleen told the crew we would no longer raid Breton galleons. By order of King Vaharajad. Breton galleons have much treasure. Thus the crew was displeased. The withered stalk flowers again. It is good to see you, alive and well. We found you floating in the water. I'd seen corpses with more life in them, but Captain Colleen dove in and fished you out anyway. The captain of this vessel. She's currently ashore, recruiting for our latest contract. You might want to pay your respects, seeing as she saved your life.
Let's ride.
Yeah!
Merchandise around.
Yeah!
How may I serve? She should be back on Stros Mackay, securing a new crew. I can take you.
I've little time for talk.
I'm sick of this island, Colleen. I should be in Betnik, visiting my people. Look at that, Lambour. Our half-drowned friend is up and about. We weren't sure you'd make it. Really? I just fished you out of the water. Master Kassan got you breathing again. The important thing is you're alive. But if you're feeling grateful, I could use some help. A job. Anyone who helps is going to get rich. Right now, I need a fresh face. Someone this island's butcher-in-charge, Headman Bosek, doesn't know and won't stop. Basically, you recruit the folks I need, you get a cut of the take. Interested? 3 folks I need are Crafty Larissa, Jakarn, and Naramo. Any or all of them would do. Naramo's nice enough for an Altmer if you get past his Dwemer fixation. Thing is, the relics he finds in Dwemer ruins sometimes come in very handy. He just might have a device we can use for our heist. He's a thief, but he's the best there is. He'd be a big help in the heist I have planned. Problem is, he robbed Bosek. Nobody robs Bosek. He's been tossed into the grave under Bosek's palace. Naramo's nice enough for an Altmer if you get past his Dwemer fixation. Thing is, the relics he finds in Dwemer ruins sometimes come in very handy. He just might have a device we can use for our heist. She's an old friend, captain of the Maiden's Breath. She's also a master of disguise. We can use that. The Sea Drakes use their lighthouse tricks to run her ship aground near Saintsport. Rescue her, and she might join us. Naramo's nice enough for an Altmer if you get past. There's a Dwemer ruin outside town, Bithzark. Naramo went there to dig up relics, help him find some, and he might just join us. The Screaming Mermaid's just up the road, and they've always got good rum. Just keep a grip on your coin purse, or you'll be a beggar by day's end. Bosek's thugs, the bloody fists. Cross one, you cross them all, and Bosek will have your head on a pike faster than you can say, "Please, don't put my head on a pike!" Also, the Sea Drakes will gut you if you enter Saintsport. Deserted, the traitors. See, there's a fortune to be made from Breton galleons. Thing is, King Farharajad called for an end to it now that we're all part of the Daggerfall Covenant. Of course, as a loyal Redguard, I obeyed. If by disagreed you mean tried to kill us, then yes. Bunch of bloody mutineers. Lambour, myself, and a few others ran them off the ship, but word spread. No one here wants to sail with a captain who won't raid Bretons. Bloody Bosek, or Headman Bosek, as he calls himself now. He took over the palace years ago. Killed the old ruler and took his place. Captain Helene, but she's worse than Bosek. Her Sea Drakes run Saintsport south of here. Biggest band of murderers on the sea. Bosek and Helene tolerate each other. Neither's ready for a war. Yet. Deserted, the traitor. Ruler of the Redguard people. Now king among equals in the Daggerfall Covenant. King Farharajad would have us raid the ships of our enemies, not our allies. There is wisdom in that.
Speak to the captain. She's the one who likes to talk.
Anything.
The crystals are the key. The door itself would easily open if I could only... Hello? I hope you're not planning to rob me. I've nothing of value, and you might not like being incinerated. I regret I must complete my work here before entertaining additional opportunities. I must find a way inside with Zark. Miraculous! To think that the Dwemer of Old Volenfell settled as far as Stros Mackay. My brother and I have scoured the ruins' exterior for some time now, but we have never been able to get inside. Several reasons. One is that Headman Bosek commissioned me to explore the ruins. A fascinating aspect of Dwemer ruins are the ancient mechanisms to be found inside. Bosek thinks to use them in Port Hundig. I need to get inside to investigate. An excellent suggestion. I believe this automaton can unseal the door if it can be controlled. I have its control rod, but 2 focusing crystals seem to be missing. They are nearby, but the local creatures dissuade me from claiming them. With the focusing crystals in hand, I can complete this control rod and safely reactivate the automaton. While you recover the crystals, I'll make the proper adjustments to the construct. Some call them dwarves, a race of brilliant artisans and metalworkers who possessed great ingenuity. They built vast underground cities filled with remarkable inventions. Now such works are all that remain of the Dwemer. None can say for sure. Some believe they achieved divinity. Others claim they were consumed by some folly of their own. Perhaps both are true. But long ago they vanished, the entire race, leaving little but their marvelous treasures behind. Dim the gleam of avarice I see in your eyes. The treasure I seek is knowledge, worthless to any but a scholar. Those who help me acquire this can expect to be well rewarded, however.